Brum, brum, scrabba brum, brum. I didn't want to have the second loop there, but it happened anyway. Yeah. Hello. Hello. I need to get rid of this, guys. I'm gonna get rid of this. Bap. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, did you hear that? That was crazy. That was crazy. Did you hear that? Oh my god. That was crazy. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. As the constellations fly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, I can hum it now. I'm free. I am free. Good Monday, everybody. Good Monday. Shout out to all Garfields in chat. Every single Garfield, every single person named Garfield. Even if you're named Garfield and you don't want to share legal name. Hello, Garfield. It's good to have you, Garfield and CARGEIST. Hello. Hi. I need to click this, and then I click that, and then click this, and then go back here, and then click that, and then bam. Bam! Did you guys watch a video yesterday? Of course you did. I rated you into it. What? Of course you did. You were here, weren't you? What? Of course. Yeah, Tomoe Carmine's gonna have a bunch of ads on our channel now. The entire left side of the screen. Just ads. Just ads. That's right. What are you gonna do? But well, I could make this one smaller, actually. What is this? What? Oh, okay. What is that? What the hell? Diego an ad? I don't know. Are we gonna purchase him? Are we gonna buy him? What video? Hello, Bone Tower. Finally. Finally, a Skull Palace. What was it? Skull Palace? Skull Tower? Bone Palace. There you go. Bone Palace. That's what it was. That's what it... No, was it? I'm starting to doubt myself. Temple! Frick! I was like... I feel like palace sounds too... I'm in a palace and I'm a beautiful princess. But palace is too much like fanciness to it, you know? But temple makes more sense. Temple makes more sense. Yeah, guys. So yesterday, well, I don't know if you know, but we released an original song. Wow. And it is pinned. It is pinned in the chat comment thing. I still never know what to call it. It is pinned in the comment chat. In the chat, there's a pinned comment. There you go. There you go. I want you guys to share your opinion. I want to hear it. I want to hear what you thought. I want to hear what your favorite part is. I want to hear what your favorite line is. I put the... I mean, Ephemira. Put the lyrics in the description, so if you want to copy and paste from that, then you can. Just saying. Yes, it's amazing. Thank you, song. Yunohanaki, hi. I saw your comment. Hi, Yunohanaki, hi. Thank you for checking out, Miss Yunohanaki, hi. Hi. I like a part where you're saying, no, I want you to tell me what you like most. I'm fishing for compliments. Guys, I'm fishing for compliments. Well, I mean, it's not, obviously I didn't write the lyrics and I didn't write the song, but I sang it and I tuned it, so that's cool. That's compliments I can fish on, I suppose. If Ephemira makes something up there, thank you, Yunohanaki, thank you. I like the words. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I wanted to show you guys the acapella, but I can't. I don't think I should do that until, it's been like released on like streaming platforms. Because you already heard the instrumental. So I'm going to wait with that. You're not going to hear it. I have it, but you're not going to hear it. It was a line I like too. Let me get it. Really? Oh my god. You know Hanaki lyrics writer has a specific line she likes? Yeah, Steph wrote banger lyrics. I think they're very hopecore and I think they're very cute and cool. Gatekeeping. Yeah, I have to wait. I love the song. I really like how the whoa 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 followed by like a melody. Boo, 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 boo. I can hear you in my dreams. Sing along with me as a consolation I don't know. I'm a little bit obsessed with doing that. Just keeping the sauce to herself. Well, it's not just me. It's not just me that has the sauce. All of Ephemira has access to the file, but I don't think they're going to show you either. Yeah, I love the lyrics. I think they're very bittersweet, I would say, but they're also pretty hopecore and actually, let me get my favorite line. I was actually yesterday, I was going to submit the lyrics to Genius. I don't know if you guys know what Genius is, but whenever I look up lyrics, they are on Genius. Except I looked at their guide and their requirements for uploading lyrics. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot more work than just quickly plopping the lyrics in there. So I'm gonna do that another day. I'm like, I thought I could just copy and paste them and call it a day, but no. No, I have to designate who sings what part and not like how we scripted it in our script, but in a specific formatting order. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll see about that another day. Never! Wow, you have no faith in me. Wow. Wow. Genius is high up in Google searches, yeah. You know, Hanaki, we'll watch the constellations rise and fall. We'll be here together, savoring it all. A miracle that's just begun. Yeah, it's very scoop a wap a doopy dappy da. That's very nice, I agree. Very nice, I agree. Hey guys, if I don't do it, who's gonna do it? Tomoe Carmine said, I want these lyrics in Genius. I don't know if you guys are gonna sing along, but it would be cool if you did. Mama, 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 mama. I can sing it during karaoke now too. A miracle that's just begun. Sleepy. Yeah, but aside from that, in the description, you can find all the links to, this song, my merch, and my other merch. And I might forget to delete it, but I think it's easier to have it in the description than to have to delete it later. So, there you go. You should put it in a karaoke request page. Oh my god, you are a genius. I will say, guys, it's a high song. I don't know if you can tell. There's this line I have. Let me listen to it real quick. And when I listened to it, I was like, oh no. I think it was a chorus line. Wait, I can just let you guys listen to this. That's so epic. Where I have too many OBS sources. Get out of here. Why do I have New Orleans.jpg? We don't need that. We don't need that. I copyrighted by Ephemira. Well then I get part of the revenue. Yeah. Where's my sound player? Here it is. Oh, that's my sound player. That's not what I want. Where's my browser? B. There you go. B for browser. Not to be confused with Bowser. Let me go look for it. Where is it? No, it's not. I'll stay beside till dreams are reality. I think it's the next chorus one. Wait, that's the bridge. What? 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 I'm crazy. That one was still doable. Did put my whole Tomoe into it. It was still doable though. Oh, where is the one? Oh, I think it was the bridge one. The bridge one, I had to use my head voice. I couldn't belt it, guys. It was too high. It was too high. That's Meimi. Keep on believing and you won't be alone. See, I can't go, keep on. I can't belt that. It's too high. Keep on. Well, my voice is absolutely not warmed up right now, but I cannot belt that. I'm like, no, I have to head voice this part. That's so uncool. Oh no, that's so uncool. We'll keep marching on the desert flying by, and we'll dream a dream together, you and I don't. There's probably a delay between me and the music. Yeah, you guys should check it out. You guys should check it out. I'm going to give it to you again if you haven't. If you haven't checked it out, you should really check it out. I can't speak. Bleh. Bleh. Hello, Miss Violet Moonheart. Hello, my dear. How are you today? Let me give you the BGM back. That's the wrong BGM. This one's too chill. I'm like not that chill. I'm like kind of chill, but I'm not that chill. Okay, there you go. There you go. Song is really awesome. So, by the way, thank you. Thank you. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. I'm glad it's free. I'm glad it's out. It's out into the world. I feel like I sound different today. Am I crazy? Sorry, I forgot to put on my VTuber voice. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out our original song. I really appreciate it. Are you sick? I hope not. I was sick like 2 weeks ago, so I hope not. Who is that? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, I'll back off a little bit. Hey, man. Hey, what's up, dude? Yo, have you heard of this Ephemira full bundle merch? Yeah, it's totally cool. What? You want to get the link to it? I got you, man. Yeah, no problem. I got you, bro. Let me just get a link for you.
So here's the link, and I really hope that maybe you consider, if you have expendable money, I hope you consider maybe purchasing some of this. However, if you don't have any expendable income available to you right now, please do not worry about it. Thank you so much for even considering it, because it was an expensive project, so What is baby on the mic? Tomoe?
Selling the car to buy the bundle. Don't do that. That would be crazy. Don't do that. You always gotta take care of yourself first. Always gotta take care of yourself first, you know? So what if there was a whole stream elements command to link to the song on oh my god. Wow, you want me to set that up live on stream? I totally should do that. I think you're right. What's going on? I just joined and I'm lost. You should click the link, the pinned comment link. You should click that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I should do that live on stream right now, and I'm definitely going towards my dashboard, and after I've clicked my dashboard, I'm gonna go to chatbot, and I'm gonna go to was it chat commands? I'm gonna go to custom commands. Yes. Exclamation mark merge. And then I go here, and then I copy and paste this. Wait, but there's two merches I got. There's two merches. There's two merches. How am I gonna do that? Check out the new merch. Idle standees, and then cheapy stickers. There you go. There you go. And now I just have to find the other link. And then I go to Twitter. I'm walking you through this, okay? So first you want to go to Twitter, and then you want to click profile because you, in this roleplay, you are Tomoe Carmine. Then you scroll down your page a little bit because you recently retweeted it. Then you go to Atelier Labree's Twitter, and then they have their link in their profile, and then you're on their website, atelierlabree.com, and then you click the Tomoe Carmine Blazing Start Set pre-order. And then you do Ctrl C, and then you go back to the Stream Elements tab, and then you do Ctrl V, and then, let's see, Advanced Settings. Oh, yep, I gotta put a cooldown on this, otherwise you guys are gonna go merch. Like, it's activated now. I think you can spam it now. Getting a how-to guide. Yes, of course, in case you were to turn into Tomoe Carmine. Okay, it doesn't work. That's really sad. Hey, can you... Stream Elements! Wake up! Wake up, buddy! What the hell? Hey, what the hell? What? Uptime? Wait, he's here! What's going on? I think I should buy all the Tomoe Carmine merch that's available from Atelier Labree right now. I think you're onto something. Yeah, I think you're onto something, Violet Moonheart. I think you might be a genius. Stream Elements do your job. I think I did something wrong, guys. Hold up. Command cost, 0. Global cooldown. I had it set to like 600 something. Merch. Wait, I probably shouldn't make it activate anytime someone mentions the word merch. Or maybe I can. There's a 15-minute cooldown on it anyway. You have this thing called command aliases and command keywords. Keywords are alternate ways to trigger a command. They could be anywhere in the message. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Merch. Merchandise. She has merch. Is this separate cooldown to she sings? I think so. Like I'm listening to someone at an auction, they say over 1,000 words. Stop, you can't say that. That's just how I speak. That is so funny. What the heck? No way. Okay, I think it should work now. Merch. I don't understand. It's literally the same as the other one. Frowning. I'm frowning right now. I'm frowning really hard. Oh! It worked! See, I did it. Okay, now... Now I need to make another one for... It's got a 15-minute cooldown just like the other one, guys, just so people don't go merch, and just so Stream Elements doesn't go link, spam. This is my command response. Okay, let's see. Advanced settings, say command aliases, command keyword. Stream title keyword, that's interesting. Ori song, original song. Probably shouldn't just do song. New song. Ephemira. There you go. Anything else I should add, guys? Am I crazy? I should add a cooldown to it. Response type. Oh yeah, that's where I put the text. Okay. Check out Ephemira's new original song. Ephemeral. Wow, I'm so good at this, guys. I'm so good at this, it's almost like I learned. Activate. Okay, this one doesn't have a cooldown right now, so if you type Ori song and Stream Elements actually works, it should go crazy mode. Ori song. Or maybe it's got a... Oh, there you go. Oh my god. Ephemira. Ori song. That's so stupid. Okay, I'll put a cooldown on it. Da 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 da. Let's see. Ori song, advanced settings, global cooldown. Save. Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Did that. So smart. So smart, so epic. Thank you. Yesterday after the collab, everyone like left call and I didn't leave call and Koha didn't leave call. And we hung out for like 6 more hours or something. I think it might even be longer than 6 more hours. We were chatting like the entire night. That's crazy, don't you think? Holy, I know. I felt it. I'm like, she's not going to leave call. She's going to stick around. And I stuck around. And she stuck around. Yeah. That's awesome. I think so too. I love Kohaku Yumekui. She's very nice to talk to. We talked about like all kinds of stuff. Like, random ass things. This is a K-pop group I like. Oh wow, really? Oh wow. Typical marriage behavior. How predictable. How predictable these two people are, don't you think? No, I love Koa. I think she's great. She's very sweet. She's very nice. And she's incredibly hardworking. And I'm a big fan, but don't tell her that. Anyway. How's your Monday, guys? How's your Monday? Really, this stream, I wanted to do a Zatsu instead of Sekiro because I felt like it doesn't really make sense if I do this stream. Well, technically I could, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense if I do this stream like later in the week or somewhere next week because I'm like, well, the freaking the Ori song. The Ori song just came out, so it makes more sense to do it today than to randomly do it on some Tuesday. So I did have to sacrifice Sekiro, but I moved it to Wednesday. I realized I also hadn't posted my schedule yet, but now that we already have an accumulation of waiting rooms, I was like looking at it. I'm like, wait, I already have 3 waiting rooms. And I have VSMP with Blair tomorrow, so it's like, oh, I have my schedule kind of scheduled out without scheduling it out, question mark. I didn't even like manually schedule it out. I just went like, yeah, I have this on Tuesday. Oh, the Resident Evil with Hio this week is because it didn't work last week, and I'm like, oh, okay, I just have to fill the gaps. Yeah. Just Friday since last Saturday. Since Saturday will mostly be karaoke. Yeah, exactly. Monday is cold. Is Monday cold? More BSMP. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna farm? I have no idea what other people are doing. I was looking at Lily. Lily was streaming this morning, and I was taking a little peek at what she was doing. But I don't know. I'm tempted to mine, but that's not farming, is it? But I kind of want to mine, even though it is quite easy to get diamonds from the villages, I will say. I already have like 8. But isn't it cooler if I find them while mining? Don't you think? I think it's more of a like dopamine hit, you know? I'm digging the ground and I'm like, oh my god! That's diamond! Whoa! I guess on Friday we could continue the Resident Evil Village DLC. Wow, okay, so that's my schedule. I just need to put it on paper now. Mining is just farming rocks. I guess you're right. I guess you're onto something. Mining is like gambling. Yeah, what is that picture of like Minecraft Steve giving up right before he reaches the diamond, and it's been edited into like 600 different things? Understacked weekend. I think so. There's just something I want to do. I do have like 3 projects to work on. I'm cooking something. I'm cooking something. I'm always cooking something. I'm waiting on some art for some of it. And then I have to find an animator for something that can do something. Last minute. Wow. Last minute. Wow. 99% of farmers quit before they hit diamond. Wait, like in League of Legends? Like what? What? Most miners quit before hitting it big? If you change the E into an O there, it changes the whole meaning. Sorry, morbid. Sorry. Sorry, morbid. Quit before hitting it big is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much I want to do. There's not enough time. There's not enough days. There's not enough sleep. I also didn't cook yet today. I probably cook after stream. It's gonna take me 2 hours. It's gonna take me 2 hours to create my beautiful chili. Somebody has to craft the diamond tools. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure by the time I log on, there's gonna be like a diamond farm. Is that a thing? Oh yeah, the villagers. There's gonna be like a villager farm already where people hold them captive and force them to trade poor things, string for diamonds. It's gonna turn into that again. Store-bought chili. I mean, I already bought all the ingredients for the chili. I bought it's got bell pepper, it's got evil spicy pepper. Evil spicy pepper that I will no longer touch without gloves. It's got evil, sick and twisted pepper in there. That scares me. It's traumatized me. I don't know, guys. I totally underestimated. I'm like, it's just a basic tiny spicy pepper. What's it gonna do to me? A lot. It's gonna make my finger hurt for 4 days, apparently. I didn't know it could do that. Did you guys know? Do you guys cut pepper without plastic glove? Or am I the only psychopath? Or unknowing? I guess I could be both. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Yes. See, you cut it without gloves. Huh. Then rub my eyes. Exactly. I do. Wait, why do you guys do it? That's so... I don't cut peppers. You eat them whole. One pepper. I had chili today. It was delightful. I love chili. Shout out to Chile. That's that long-ass country. In Dutch. I think we call that one Chile. I have to double check. You guys call it child? Child? Stop giving me English results. Stop giving me English results, Google. A spell like child but pronounced Chile? Wait, what? Chile? Oh, Chile. Oh, I see. Yeah, so in Dutch we just write it like this. Shout out to any Chileans in chat? Question mark? I've never cut peppers before. I always use in powder form. Oh, what? That's interesting. You should try. It's kind of good. It's ran out since the oils burn the hell out of my eyes when I change context. Okay, honestly though, that one makes sense. You probably definitely shouldn't do that if you wear contacts. I wear glasses. In case you were wondering. Yes. Hold up. Well, that was quite unfortunate, wasn't it? I'm putting my glasses on properly. I don't know what these... I don't know what some of these things mean. Okay, now it's stuck to my eye. Look. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. There you go. There you go. I think it's relatively normal now. At least there's no pepper on them. How would you know? What if there is? What if there is pepper on them? Oh no, they're crooked. They're crooked. They're crooked. They're crooked. I can't do it. They're crooked. Wait, hold up. Yeah, as long as I don't turn, it's fine. No, it stays crooked. I hate this. I hate this. This is so unfortunate. Look at this. What the hell? That's what you get when your glasses are just a PNG and not rigged. So sad. You look so quirky. Is that a compliment? I can't tell. Is that a... Or is it a backhanded compliment or a front-handed one? For now, right? I don't know. You tell me. You look so quirky and daring. Thank you. Thank you for the tone indicator. I appreciate it. Front-handed. Yeah, you guys know what a backhanded compliment is, no? I just heard the original song yesterday. It was sick. Just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You guys should listen to it. Send it to your friends. Do your guy friends like anime? Do your girlfriends like anime? Do you know people that like anime? Send it to them. Be like, oh, I don't know. How do people normally share music? Wow. What? God, that's so not normal. Wow. Just heard this amazing song. Okay, I sound like ChatGPT right now. I love... What a nice song. What... I can't... There's no way. How inspiration... Man... can you guys come up with something? Cool. Yo, this is Bob. Yeah, maybe that's more normal. Maybe that's more normal. Hey, this is freaking epic, bro. Enter. So in a music channel with friends, no context. Only if your friends like idol music. If your friends like Love Life or something like that, they would love this song. They would love this song. Most of the times I just send a link then leave. No context. You just send a link. You go, bam, link. This song is so slay. I guess you could do like this. This is cool. Yeah, that's casual, guys. If you just say, this is cool, and then add the link. I think something like that. That's pretty normal. I think that's what I would do now that I think about it. I did share it to some friends. A little great of saw this help. I appreciate it. You know, you never know. Maybe, actually, I think it is, regardless of me being involved in the song, I think it is a good song. It's not the genre I listen most to. I do listen to some Love Life songs. Personally, I really like the Love Life song that goes like, Yume mite hiraina, watashi no nana na romantic. Nandaka waruku nai no ni da doki doki. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. But honestly, Love Life songs are kind of hard to find on Spotify because they're all in Japanese and all the subgroups have their own freaking page on Spotify. And then I don't remember what the... I think that one is called Lily White. Hina hina to yume mite tai. Oh, Binetsukara Mystery is a good song. Binetsukara Mystery. Imi no watashi wa hime no watashi wa I should make you guys a playlist again. I'll make a playlist of all Love Live music I like. You're not gonna guess it. Actually, there's this song. It's called Happy Party Train. And I actually really love that song. Wait! Whoa, goodness. Goodness. Good name. I get it, guys. It's funny. Train. I get it. It's funny. It's funny, but you guys gotta listen to it. It's really good. Let me just promote this small indie group once again. With their song with 3.3 million views. Or, if you're like, Tomoe Carmine, that's boring, that's just a picture, you can watch the MV. I don't know why it's 8 minutes. I think it has some story in there as well. Do 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 Saki na yukui wa. Wow, this is so good. It's so big. It's so big, guys. Never mind. Click a second link. That one's better. You can see them like dance and stuff. Look at them. Look, they're dancing. Oh my god. Materu ne. Do 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 do. Yeah, they were wearing training uniforms. That's crazy. The elephant in a room. Good are absolutely cooked on that train song. I agree. I agree. I just sent it to a friend and they said they followed Koha. I didn't know, so they liked and stuff. That's crazy. You guys kind of like the same thing, kind of. You guys kind of like, oh my god, they might have heard about me before because I think I've been on Kohaku Yumekui's channel. I think she's live right now. I feel evil. I moved my stream because I had so many chores to do today. I vacuumed and then my grandpa came over and my grandpa picked up the old mattress and then my sister came over too and then I gave them some cookie and I gave them some drink and then oh my god, I still have to cook and I did the dishes and it's a bunch of like boring housework. And I was originally gonna stream at my normal time, which would be an hour earlier, but then I was like, I feel like I should move this. I should move this for peace of mind. That I put it at 9. This stuff you have to do in Home Alone. I gotta check when I have to put the garbage out too. When am I putting the garbage out? Oh, okay, that's next weekend. Okay, I'm putting the garbage out, guys. Tomoe versus chores. Help me! How do you guys do that when you have full-time jobs? How do you guys keep up with that? You have like a robot that you have like a little vacuum guy. Can someone else do that? No, I'm alone. Cats don't have opposable thumbs. It's all me, baby. I do it while working. I guess that totally makes sense if you work from home. I guess it totally makes sense. Yeah, it's a drawback of being home alone. However, I do like not being told silence. Silence, Tomoe Carmine. I will silence you with my magical staff. Then it go. Probably take out the trash when they're going to work. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm really bad with time management. I think you guys should know this. It's been like 2 years, but I'm absolutely awful with time management, and sometimes a task that I think would take the average person maybe like 30 minutes, I spent like 3 hours on it somehow. I don't enjoy spending 3 hours on it, but actually a really common thing that I have at the end of the day when I'm like, I have to go to bed. But I'm at my computer. I'm sitting at my desk, and I'm like, I have to go to bed. But then I'm like, okay, I can't go to bed yet because I have to, I don't know, maybe like make a thumbnail, and then I make the thumbnail, and I'm like, okay, and I get sucked up on something else in the computer. And then I'm like, okay, I want to go to bed, but I have to shower and brush my teeth. And I don't want to shower and brush my teeth because that's like 40 tasks combined, 40 minuscule small tasks. I have to walk over to bathroom. I have to grab toothbrush. I have to put water on toothbrush. I have to swish water in mouth. I have to spit out water. I have to put toothpaste on toothbrush. I have to put toothbrush in mouth, and then I have to go for at least 2 minutes, and then I have to rinse my toothbrush and then take off the toothbrush head, and then I rinse the metal part of the electrical toothbrush, because if I don't rinse it, then it's gonna have toothpaste on it, and then I'm gonna wipe that off with a towel because I don't want the metal part of the electrical toothbrush to rust. So, and then I put my toothbrush in the charger thing, and I put the little brush head right next to it, and then I'm like, okay, I will go shower, and then I go grab new towel, get rid of old towel depending on how many time towel have been used, and then I grab, can't believe this, I grab sock, I grab underwear, I grab, what else do I grab? I have a hair mask. Hair mask is on little thing, not in shower. So I grab hair mask, put outside of shower because don't want hair mask to get wet. Okay, are you guys still following this? And then I have face cleanser that usually I have at the sink, so I gotta move that behind the glass in my shower as well. And then I turn on the shower, I wait a little bit till the shower gets hot. Then I have to turn on the suction machine thing that gets rid of the humidity. And then I go la 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 shower, and I gotta wash my hair. Alright, I gotta rinse out the hair wash. I gotta clean my face. I gotta rinse off the clean face thing. Then I gotta put in conditioner, wait like a minute, and then rinse out the conditioner. And then after I rinse out the conditioner, I gotta put in a hair mask, and then I gotta wash my pits and stuff and do a little dance. And then after that's done, I gotta wash out my hair mask. And then I have to use one of these. I don't know what they're called. Let me save this picture. Don't put it in my BGM folder. It makes no sense. Afterwards, I have to turn off the shower thing when I'm thoroughly rinsed, and then I have to take off the water of the sides of the walls with this, and then I gotta get out of the shower. I gotta dry off my hair. I gotta dry off my toes, and then I gotta moisturize my face with a moisturizer. And after I moisturize my face with a moisturizer, I gotta use my moisturizer for my body. And I don't know. That's what a shower feels like. That's what a shower feels like. That's why sometimes when I'm like, I gotta go to bed, I'm like, I don't want to do all that. So then I sit at my computer for like 2 more hours before I go to bed. And then sometimes I don't even do anything productive. I just kind of like scroll. And I'm like, man, I could have been showered. And I could have been in bed. You have to clean the walls after a shower? Yeah, it's for, it's for humidity buildup. It's so I don't get mold. That's what your shower iPad is for? I don't have a shower iPad. I watch things on my phone. I put it behind the glass wall. Because you live more humid? You guys don't wipe? Do you guys not wipe the walls after you shower? The water is on the wall, no? You just leave that there? I only do that when I'm in a hotel because they don't have these in a hotel. I do? What? That's crazy. Never heard about anyone doing that? My entire family does that. If I went to my grandparents as a kid, they did that too. Water on the wall dries? No, it evaporates and it goes into the air. I just open the window. I can't open the window. I do have an extractor fan, but it's not very loud, so I'm not quite sure if it actually works. Like, I press a button and a light thingy hits up, right? It lights up. And it should be on, but I don't quite know if it's actually on. We just let the hard water accumulate on the glass. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I bet you put vinegar on it after, don't you? Which is, I'm pretty sure that's how you clean it. Am I supposed to? I don't know, I've just always done it. But that's also because I would get a finger wave if I didn't do it. So I've just like always done it. You know, if I forgot to do it as a kid, it'd be like, why did you forget to do it? And I'm like, I didn't want to do it. I guess it's an extra step of difficulty, I suppose so. It's kind of annoying because usually if there's the shower wall is pretty long, right? So usually I go zip, 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 zip for one, and that's like the top half, and then I go zip, 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 zip for the wall behind me, and then I go zip, 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 zip for the wall on my right, and then I have to do that again because I gotta do the lower part of the wall. Yeah. The water just sits by and leaves after a couple of minutes. My parents never squeegee to shower, so I never knew. I don't know. It might be a... do you guys use washcloths? I think the internet has told me that using a washcloth is very Dutch as well. Well, I've heard that Germans also do it. Hold up. I need a picture of a washcloth. Maybe I should type it in Dutch. Washandje, washing hand. Little washing hand. Wash yourself. Yeah, like this. Your girlfriend keeps telling you I should use. I don't think you have to. I think your hands work perfectly fine. Especially if you're showering, right? Because then if your hands get dirty, they just get clean again because you're showering. And you're putting soap on them. I think your hands work perfectly fine, but a lot of Dutch people use these in the shower. Does it help against ingrown hairs? How hard are you washing yourself with a washing hand? Sponge? No, it's not a sponge. It's like a little cloth you put your hand in. And they go a Korean squeegee washcloth. What's a squeegee? Squeegee washcloth. Washcloths? Absolutely not what I'm looking for, I think. That just brings me to this thing again. Sponge is common here. Never seen one of those, though. Yeah, I think, what's his face? The thing that grows a lot of bacteria? That one? I think that one's popular, too. But it grows a lot of bacteria, so, like, don't do that. I forgot what it's called. I swear, my brain... I think I need more sleep, guys. My brain doesn't work right nowadays. The weird frumply thing. The weird... I don't even know what it's called in Dutch. It's like this... yes, loofah! Yes, thank you. These! Don't use these, guys. Thank you. See? You're picking up my vibes. These grow a lot of, like, bacteria. They stay in there. They stay in between the little holes. So I've been reading or told. To be fair, I've never sampled them and looked at the bacteria count under a microscope compared to a washcloth. I use those. I mean, you won't die. It's not like you're gonna die if you use those, but there's a lot of yummies in there for anything that eats bacteria, I suppose. That's what everybody been using forever. I know. I know. I didn't know what you meant until you said weird frumply thing. The weird crunchy frumply flowery thing. Exactly. Or you could just get this. You could just get the actual plant. Actually, now that I think about it, just rub yourself with a plant, bro. Did you even know what those are called in English? Yeah, it's a loofah. Loofah. This is the plant it's from, I think. Well, these are probably plastic, but... Nice for scrubbing. That's true. Just don't use one of them too many times. Make sure to throw it away not too long. Also, don't scrub too hard. You're gonna mess up your skin. You're gonna break your skin and then be like, ouchie, ow, 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 ow. Ouchie, ow, 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 ow. Maybe I can speak from experience. I won't tell you. This looks like if a cucumber had a skeleton. Let me look up loofah sponge fresh. These are not... Oh, here you go. Look, it's this. Look at this. Scrub with sandpaper, moisturize with gear grease. Do you eat bolts for dinner too? You have bolts and motor oil for dinner. I learned that the heart weight scrubbing my face too hard when I was like 11 and looked like Rudolph for a week. Oh my god, that is so real. Oh my god, that is so real. I remember shaving my legs. I thought all the hairs had to be 100% invisible. So I went crazy style on my legs and I'm like, ow, my legs are burning, ow, ow, ow. My mom's like, that's not normal. That is not, mind you, shaving with like an electric razor, not with a knife that you guys do to your beards, which I think is terrifying. Psychopaths. I think it's terrifying you guys put a knife on your face, but I mean, who am I to tell you what to do? I was using an electric razor and I was going over the same part of my leg, like, and I'm like, ow, my leg really hurt. And my mom was like, what the hell? Why did you go so hard in your leg? I thought you weren't supposed to see the like pores. Oh my god, burning on an electric razor, never heard that before. No, I went a little crazy with it. I lived, I'm still here, but yeah, don't go too hard on your skin, guys. It's a sensitive organ. No. I want to see a picture of a loofah cut open. Now we have this and we have the inside, but I want to see it cut open. Skin needs to adapt to shaving. Is that true? You're supposed to go with the grain too, right? Oh wow! Oh, it's a gourd. I guess it makes sense. I think that's just dried out gourd, guys. Look. I think you can eat it. Yeah, loofah recipe. Exfoliate with homemade loofah soap. Made from a vegetable. Wow. Gourd mention. Ah! Sekido! Ah! Is it tasty? I don't know. I've never had it. Rub yourself with a gourd. Do it, coward. Do it. I'm pretty sure you can just order these off of Amazon. You want to eat a loofah? I wonder if it's good. Loofah recipe. Nopecook.com. Scoop out, discard the seeds, blah 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 blah. Cut the loofah fresh to bite-sized chunks. You can also cut them diagonally as a required recipe. Wow. Doesn't look like something I'd want to eat. Don't you eat courgettes as well? God, there's too many freaking pictures. Guys, what's courgette? What is that in English? Oh, soup! zucchini! The thing you guys made fun of me for because I called it a zucchini. Yeah. You eat that too, right? How did we get here? It's a common lasagna thing. Oh, now you're all just laughing at me. Okay, well, that's great. I should get this out of the way because it's in front of the merge. Help! Courgette is the UK English version. Zucchini is American, so it's like the same thing. Yeah, but it's like if I say courgette, no one will understand me. They'll be like, "Why are you speaking French? Why are you speaking French? What's going on?" I live in this chungus life. This chungus life where everything is centralized around America, and even I am a victim. Even I got rid of my British accent from when I was 12. Even I did it. The destroyal of British Tomoe Carmine. She's dead. She's been Americanized. Same as aubergine versus eggplant. I'm sure Napoleon has something to do with this. Something when Napoleon took over like Europe, he was like, speak French. And we went, yes, sir. Yes, sir, okay. You'd laugh if I tried to say courgette. Wait, how do people courgette? Courgette. Courgette. Never mind. Courgette. For me, it's ananas, pineapple. Pineapple, that's a classic. There's like this picture of countries that call pineapple ananas, and then only America is like pineapple. Bum 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 bum. I mean, it looks like a pine-ish kind of apple, so I see the vision. I don't quite know what ananas means. You guys will probably say ananas. I understand why I got called that. Let me try to find a picture. Oh wow, it is an old picture. Look at that emoji. What the heck? Look at that. Oh, it's small too. Look at that emoji, guys. Right, let me try to make that face. I don't know if I can. Would you rather put pineapple or ananas on pizza? Oh, here we go. I'm saying ananas now. Ananas, derived from the Tupi word nanas, which means excellent fruit. I mean, I like it. Pineapple kind of good. But if you eat it raw, doesn't it eat your tongue? It eats your tongue, no? Like the enzymes in it just go, thank you for the meal, thank you. Oh. Let us plan towards this kind of always meant that. I guess so, yeah. It does, yeah. Break down some proteins. And we're just proteins? You're trying to tell me I'm just proteins? I kind of like that. Well, you should just eat spicy food instead of having your tongue eaten by a pineapple. You probably just eat something spicy. But I don't think spices is more of a feeling, right? That's not your tongue being eaten. No, don't eat my tongue, Mr. Pineapple. No, I'm proteins. I'm a proteins. Hey, that's not very nice. Take it back. That's not very nice. Take it back. Instead of actually being eaten, eat something that makes you wish you were eaten instead. Pineapple. Wait, what? Please elaborate. Please elaborate. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, get this thing out of here. Get that thing out of here. There we go. Okay, it's more normal now. Spicy just activate your heat receptors. So I have heat receptors in my fingers. Is that why my finger hurt when cut pepper? Ow, 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 ow! Ow, spicy oil, spicy oil! Eat something so hot you'd rather die? I think I'm okay. It's a, what was that? The like one chip challenge or something where people ate a chip that was so incredibly hot. I'm not super into spicy food. Big surprise, big surprise. I like a little mild spice in my curry, but I don't enjoy going, oh my god. How about you guys? I think if you like that kind of thing, you might have some. I mean, I don't want to diagnose you, but you might have some masochistic tendencies. But if that's okay with you, then I guess there's no problem. I guess that's fine. Just wanted you to be aware of it. That's all, I guess. If a potato can kill me, I'd rather not eat that. Are you allergic to potato? Potato. How would a potato kill you? I feel like a potato's not spicy at all. I enjoy utterly insane spicy, but isn't there a point where a meal gets too spicy, where all it becomes is spice and it loses the rest of the flavor? There's so many world spiciest things I've seen, like chocolate and a gummy bear. Ew, I don't want a spicy gummy bear. Gross. Yuck. Maybe my palate just isn't refined enough. It's like when my grandpa's drinking wine. My grandpa loves drinking red wine. And I always ask him, I'm like, is this one good? Like he's enjoying, I don't really like red wine. I only like white wine. And I'm like, is this one good, Grandpa? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what makes this good? What makes the wine good? I don't understand. I know there's some years where like the grapes were better, or some vineyards are like fancier than other ones and they have better ingredients or locations or something. But aside from that, what makes a wine good? Like taste-wise, do you go, oh yes, depth. There's extra depth to this one. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? That sounds fake. If it's smooth? So if it's unsmooth, does that just mean that it makes you cringe? It can take a lot of time and effort to understand taste well. I'm not sophisticated or high society to understand. Yeah, me neither! Me neither! Your wine doesn't have 50 of the 500 limited edition grapes made in 1936 in a small Italian town. The price tag in our French name is probably... I guess you guys aren't much of wine consumers either. I don't know. I feel like drinking red wine is kind of like an old person thing. No offense! No offense to any wet wine lovers here. There you go. Usually good wines often have more complex taste, and in that regard more interesting. I guess there's a difference in having an apple juice and then having an apple, pear, banana, whatever juice or something like. I guess if it has banana, then it's a smoothie, but... I drank wine during uni because it was very cheap and effective. Yeah, but that's just... Then you're just trying to get drunk. You're not drinking the wine because you're trying to enjoy it, right? I don't want to drink a pilled wine. Who's putting pills in wine? What is pilled wine? Does it have animals in it? I type in pilled wine and I just get stock photos of spilled wine. Wine is for putting in sauces, not drinking. I did have a good sauce when I was on vacation. I did have a good wine sauce. I remember asking the waiter, I'm like, waiter, do you like this sauce? Because I've never tried it before. I don't remember what it was called, but it was made from red wine. And she was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. She's like, it doesn't have any alcohol in it. I'm like, yeah, I know, it gets cooked out. But I've just never had wine sauce. You know, I'm trying to refine my palate. I think I like more food and drinks than I liked years ago, so it's a slow progression. You saw me eat that cheese. You were there. I spent like 6 hours in Italy tracking down what they consider a really good wine. Did you like it? Red wine gravy? Yeah, it was red wine. It was red wine sauce. It was really good, actually. Really liked it. I had it with, oh, God. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. Wine tasting stream? That's kind of an expensive stream, no? It's kind of... It's kind of an expensive... A wine mom. True, actually, yeah. Peeled wine is what I call fake cheap wines. Maybe I need to use Google. Peeled wine. It keeps showing me spilled wine. Plum wine? Oh no, now I'm looking at a bunch of wines. I don't think it translates to English well. $1 wine versus $50 wine versus $1K wine. Well, buying 5 of the cheapest bottles and they all taste the same. Yeah, I'm like, wow, this tastes like shit. I don't know why you guys like this. It's like, yeah, it's because you bought that €5 wine. I remember when I was on vacation in France and I was, my grandpa gave me some spending money and, he was like, get me a nice wine. So I was getting a nice wine. I was walking around in a store. I asked the store employee for advice on like what wine to get because I don't know anything about wine. And she pointed at this like €6 wine and I'm like, can that be good? Is it possible for this €6 wine to be good? Because I thought expensive equals good. But I guess maybe because I was in France and it didn't have to be imported all the way to the Netherlands, maybe it was cheaper? I don't remember what wine it was, but I was like, this one? I'm like, are you sure? I don't know. Expensive doesn't equal good in general. I do think a bunch of products, if there's a bunch of products you buy, it is worth investing in some things. Now, I do think there's diminishing returns after a while. Like, are you going to buy a 2K mattress or a 3K mattress? I don't think it matters much. But if you're going to buy a $100 mattress or an $800 one, I do think there's probably a palpable difference. The new up-and-coming wine. Yeah, it's new to the scene. What I found in Italy was way cheaper than I thought too. Was heavily recommended in like $9. That's crazy. See, I would assume a good wine, a really good one, would usually be like, I don't know, 40 euros or something. I'm like, I don't know. Booze is expensive, so I figured it would be expensive in that way. And I was like, yeah, I'm totally down to buy that. And the store clerk was like, no, get this one. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna drink it. I don't know how this tastes. I trust you. I don't know anything. It's at least 20 USD for a decent wine around here. Huh, interesting. When it gets to the real expensive stuff, it's usually branding that's a big part of the price. Just like Apple iPhone? No way. There's often a price difference in durability. Yeah, for like objects that you use, I think so too. For like everyday objects. Absolutely. I did, when I was with Wani, I did have this really good boba from like a super fancy store, and it had like fruits in it and stuff like that, like fresh fruits and like tapioca and like stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, this was a really expensive boba, but it's really yummy and really good. So I guess marginal increase can make product better, but it's not guaranteed to make something better. In Italy, they often have cheap house wines that are still really good. Interesting. Price can also be because of scarcity. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what's not scarce? Ephemira exclusive merch now available at Kawa Entertainment. Well, actually, technically it's scarce because it's only available for a month, I think. But you can order as many as you want. And after that, it's gonna become scarce. Am I doing this backwards? I think I'm doing this backwards. Oh my god, you know where you can get it? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I was gonna put the link there. Oh my god, thank you. Wow. That was so worth investing like 5 minutes into. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I guess what I was trying to say with that giant ramble is that I don't think I have a refined enough taste to understand wine. Or maybe people who drink wine are just in a cult. Maybe it's like an unspoken cult that actually everyone is a part of. They're like, yeah, you gotta move the wine to your nose, and I'm like moving the wine to my nose. I'm like, yeah, it's wine. That's wine. Yep. I do understand now that I've been to expensive restaurants a few times. I used to just absorb my mom's opinion on expensive restaurants and be like, I don't get why people go to these, they're way too expensive. But no, I actually kind of absolutely understand. I kind of absolutely understand because I went to like a 4 or 5 course thing a few times in my life, and I'm like, wow, the flavors here are so intense and so much more interesting than if I go out to a restaurant and I get giant bowl of pasta. Because then I get bored of the pasta. I don't want to eat the pasta anymore. And if everything is like new and exciting, then I'm like... So unfortunately, I do understand. I do like why people like to spend a bunch of money on food. I only like sweet wines. Me too, me too. Don't buy wine and damage your health. Buy the Ephemira merch. Exactly. Or the Tomoe Carmine Atelier Labrie merch. Is there CARGEIST drinking wine? There's no CARGEIST drinking wine. Also, you guys asked about a material for these, and I realized it's all listed on the it's all listed on the webpage. It's just listed on the webpage. You guys can just check out the webpage. There you go. I won't be spreading misinformation any longer. Thank you, thank you. There's this guy with a YouTube channel called Made Leaf, and he's really good at explaining the details of what makes good tea good and what to look for. It's super educational. That's interesting. Good tea is like good wine. I did have, again, with Miss Wani Ago, I did have some really good tea with Miss Wani Ago. It was called Golden Monkey, and I kind of just picked it because it was a black tea, and I was like, I'll have a black tea, and I'm like, Golden Monkey? Golden Monkey? That sounds funny. I want Golden Monkey tea. And it tasted really good. It's a black tea originating from Fujian and Yunnan provinces in China. Only the bud and first leaf are picked, and the tea leaves are characterized by the pale gold threading. Golden Monkey tea is a black tea counterpart of the silver needle white tea. Wow, did you guys know that? The flavor profile of Golden Monkey tea is characterized by light honeyed peach notes and its lack of astringency. What is that? What is that? Can't go wrong with a name like that. I know. Oh, ah! Look at a big crowd out there. Oh, you mean my pictures? Here, don't worry. Don't worry. I can get rid of these. Wait, get that silver needle white tea? Made from real golden monkeys. Yeah, it's absolutely super unethical to drink golden monkey tea because it's farmed from real monkeys. Its tea is highly prized as evidenced by its second place finish in the signature Famous Teas Hot Tea class at the 2009 World Tea Championship. Wow. Hands process each spring by carefully plucking its leaves and buds. It's considered one of the finest black teas. I'm so sorry. That's so funny. That is so funny. It's considered one of the fanciest teas. And I walk into a restaurant and they have a bunch of tea options and I go, monkey. I like black tea and this one have monkey name in it. $100 cup? No, it actually wasn't too expensive. It actually wasn't too expensive. Well, it's more expensive than just buying like a bunch of tea bags in the supermarket or something, right? But I mean, I did go out to get tea, so it's already more expensive to go out and get coffee than to drink coffee at home, right? I did refine my palate, apparently so. But it's called Golden Monkey Tea because it's the name of the tea comes from the leaves that resemble monkey claws. Golden monkey leaves are grown at the altitudes of 1,200 meters. Interesting. Interesting. Due to the rarity of the teas, the Taipans believed that it had special powers. The Taipans claimed it provided them with agility and sexual powers. What does that mean? What does that mean? What's that supposed to look like? It's always like that, is it? How would you know? Oh, it's only like 300 years old. That's interesting. It has only been produced for export in the last 13, 18 years. Wow, guys. I totally know my tea. I should get some. I actually don't know where to buy it over here. I had it in America. I'm assuming it's not called Golden App Tea. Golden Monkey Tea. Probably have to go to like a fancy tea store or something. Are you guys big on tea? Is there some food you're big on? I love tea. I love tea. Yeah. I should drink it more. Do you guys prefer like fruit tea, black tea? I usually go for black tea. I have to be in a mood for hot tea. Yeah, me too. I don't usually have tea that much. I'm more of a like sweet drink coffee consumer. But maybe I should drink it more. It's just because, you know, you have to heat up the water that I'm usually like, I don't really want tea. But whenever I do have tea, I'm like, oh, yummy. Oh, yummy. Out there for you. Thank you for being a business class manager for 7 months. Thank you. You didn't want to put emoji with that? You didn't want to do this? Or that? Thank you, Altair. Thank you. Much more of a tea guy than a wine guy. I love cheese. You like granular fruit tea. What's granular? Does it mean that the fruit pieces in it are big? I'm good with tea. I don't go out of my way to get it though. I'm the exact same. I'm the exact same. Haven't had tea in a few years probably. I used to like it more than coffee, but I've changed sides. Do you guys put milk in it? You know, you're pretty close to the people who put milk in it. I just I like fall/Christmas seasonal tea, like apple cider or pumpkin. Oh, apple cider is nice. Yeah, I think that's controversial. Your pocket did that, did it? I really like the silver needle tea, but I also like tea guan yin. There you go, nailed it. Nailed it. Just a small amount of sugar, no milk. I only put honey in tea. Honey is pretty good too. What's wrong with putting milk in tea? It's just very like I think it's a very, like, UK thing to do. I don't think it's wrong. I just, when I think about it, I go, milk? In my tea? I guess I have boba all the time. And milk tea is a thing, but I don't know. Definitely worth going to a tea store and try out some teas. Some green teas from Japan are amazing, huh? I'm gonna be turned into a tea head. Tea testing stream. And I'm gonna play like Mozart. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's not Mozart. I'm gonna play Chopin. I will play a little bit of Chopin music while we drink tea. We put 4 drops of liquid stevia in my tea. Stuff strong, huh? Do you not like? Are you trying to cut down on sugar? It's even controversial here. There's a whole like chart of the color of people's tea and what's acceptable. Yeah, but it's the same thing for coffee, to be fair. Like the iced coffee that I drink is just like light, very light brown, and I think most people, that's not iced coffee. You have caramel and milk in there. Or people drink their coffee black. And my mom drinks her coffee black, but I don't. I like it. Waiter, waiter, more milk with a dash of coffee, please. Thank you. Thank you. I like Twinings in London, but it costs so much here. I'm going to look at that. Twinings tea. Hashtag twinning. Hashtag tea. Body tea. Twinning. Oh, I can order this apparently. Earl Grey tea decaffeinated. €8.60. For how much? That's quite expensive, I would say. How much is this? $25 bags. That is quite a... Oh, it's at 25ZK. 25ZK. 25 Zakius. Zakia. You used to drink tea with milk or cream, but nowadays I prefer it without. What made you change your mind? I like black coffee, but sometimes they have eggnog creamer near Christmas, and I love that. I noticed that America's really big on coffee creamer. I don't think I've ever had coffee creamer in my coffee. Sometimes I watch these, like, vertical short-form videos where it's, like, someone's making, like, themselves coffee at home. And then they whip out the giant coffee creamer. I would be guilty. I would be guilty. You can fill a cup of coffee with cookies and eat it with a spoon? Yeah, but then it's chunky. Then it's chunky. Yuck. I don't... Sometimes I order, like, tea. Oh my god. I'm getting too much tea. Sometimes I order coffee when I'm out, and they put, like, little, like, chocolate balls on the top of the, like, whipped cream. And I'm like, oh, I should have asked without the chocolate balls, because the chocolate balls are going to dissolve into my drink, and then my drink is going to have a yucky texture. It was a little too sweet or something. I understand. Marshmallows. The marshmallows are gonna give you... They're gonna make your drink goopy and gross and... If you don't eat them fast enough. Or like sprinkles. No, thank you. I'll leave them for other people. I should make my tea gong fu style. Gong fu brewing is the way to go. I have a water cooker. That's all I got. I have this. It's like people who go really crazy about their coffee too. I like how they colored the water in this picture blue. Even though that's not how that works. But they had to indicate that there's something in there, and they were like, yep, make it blue, guys. Folks, make it blue. Or actually, maybe this has... It's got an LED. I'm eating my words. It's got an LED in there. A blue LED. That's probably make it blue. A kettle, yeah. I have this. That's all I got. That's all I got. I only drink French coffee with a Grand Marnier. I drink iced coffee from a carton. They planned for you seeing it specifically. They were prepared. They were prepared. Kettles aren't common in America, right? I do not know. Doesn't it have something to do with the voltage or something like that, where it's not as efficient in America because the voltage on the thing you plug it into, the sockets is different, something like that. Iced coffee, yum yum yum. Hi Tomoe, hi, welcome, hi. I think that's why smart. Yeah, I remember something sometimes. Yeah, some random stuff I read on the internet sticks in my mind. Most of it goes right through. It goes in one ear and out the other, and then I go la 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 la. But Tomoe Carmine can remember some things as a treat, I think. But yeah, I'm probably not going to invest that much into tea tools. But I might order some golden monkey tea. I might do that. It's a little pricey though, for sure. Golden monkey. I wouldn't think we care much about efficiency like that, but I do think most people have a stovetop one. Like you put it on the stove and it starts screaming. On 120 volts on our standard outlets. I have no idea how much Europeans have. Some part of London had trouble with the electrical grid when everybody made tea at the exact same time. That is so funny. That would happen in London. It would. Classic tea kettle. Home Puff? Yeah, it's a weird name. What's it called? Home Puff. Probably like drop shipped or whatever. Made it home. Lately I've been a bit more into tea. Bought some tea leaf bricks. Cheap ones, obviously, but you can't go to back tea. I saw a short about that. What is it? Oh my god. I saw a YouTube short about tea bricks and how in the... This is what I mean. I don't retain information. I think that's also in London. They... Question mark, they threw away in 18 whatever, 17 whatever, 16 whatever, they threw away a bunch of tea bricks into the sea because I don't know why they did that. I'm Tomoe Carmine and I am your history teacher. I'm your new history teacher. The Boston Tea Party, yeah. Yeah, Boston Tea Party. They never taught me about that in school. Just want you guys to know that. That's my first exposure to this. It's in 1773. It's American protest against British taxation. Interesting. Initiated by the Sons of Liberty in Boston, the capital of Massachusetts, one of the 13 colonies of British America, had escalated hostilities between Great Britain and the Patriots who opposed British policy towards its American colonies less than 2 years later. In April 1775, the battles of Lexington and Concord, also in Massachusetts, launched the 8-year American Revolutionary War, which resulted in the independence of the colonies as the United States. Yeah, it makes sense I wouldn't know about this. Yeah, it makes sense I would not. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to... Not in reading, I thought it was about... yeah, that makes sense. It's a little bit funny, isn't it? Yeah. I only learned about that due to being interested in tea. Yeah, those tea blocks are super expensive. That's why people were like, oh, they just threw tea into the freaking harbor or whatever. It's kind of whatever. But those tea blocks cost like a crazy amount because they were imported from like Asia, I'm pretty sure. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's Chinese. Look at this, guys. You want a tea block? Year's worth of tea. Yeah, it's like this block can last you a whole year or something. The fish were drinking good. I think maybe they were perishing. Probably smelled really good if you walked around there. You go, mmm. Yummy! That's a tea block. You scrape it with a scraper. Like how you would scrape a lemon. Interesting, right? You're still around. Wow, the things you can learn from YouTube shorts. Wow, it's not all doom scrolling, is it? I also learned that most people are addicted to not like consuming the media when they scroll like short form video. It's like scrolling. So like action of going swoop, new video, swoop, new video, swoop. Can you steep the whole block? Probably. Maybe if you cut up one of the squares, it's like a super fancy bath bomb. How do you retain even 50% of the info from doom scrolling? It's really hard, isn't it? There's just so much information out there being blasted at you nowadays, and a lot of it is like not really useful at all. But hey, now I know about tea blocks because I watched a YouTube short about them. I know a little bit about a Boston Tea Party, and I'm going to forget about it maybe in a few months, or maybe tomorrow, or I don't know. We'll see. Chew the block and drink hot water. Yucky. Yucky. But yeah, guys, the reason they were made into blocks because then it was easier to it's easier to put on a boat, to put a bunch of these on a boat than to put a bunch of tea bags on a boat. It takes up like less space. Quiz me tomorrow. I will not remember what year, or I'm not going to remember what year the freaking Boston Tea Party. 17 I'm not peeking at the answers. 1745 or something. Okay, now I'm gonna fact check myself. Oh no, it was way later. It was 1775. My bad. Sometime around there. Sometime, yeah. Who cares? Who cares about history? Pfft. Crazy. I don't care about history. I only care about Ephemira's new original song, Ephemeral. Oh my god. Oh my god, have you listened to it yet? Right century, close enough. I think so too. History is so last year. I know, right? I heard this merch too. Oh my god, you spawned the merch spot. Wow, thank you. I will now listen to it, yes. Here in this moment ringing out like a song. Our dreams go on and on. Squap bop bop bada bum. Wow. I can't believe Hiyori Mokami scripted me to open the song. I stayed awake, I made a wish in the night, and now the stars are so bright, and I knew. Across a never-ending ocean of doubt, somehow my heart will always find me to you. I'll listen to it after stream. Okay, thank you. If you guys haven't, like, made a comment yet, I would really appreciate that too. I mean, Ephemera, I really appreciate that. Thank you. How difficult was it to resist singing this on stream? I'm pretty sure I've definitely done the whoa, 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 whoa before. Do you want another comment? I mean, if you're feeling nice, like, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not stopping you. There you go. Now, I've definitely probably hummed it. But it's not like you guys knew what it was if I hummed it, you know? So it's fine. Wow, 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 in the starry sky. Tell me what to comment specifically? Okay. Well, Ephemira, good job on your original song, Ephemeral. I love it. Smiley face. I put a long pause there so you're sure that whatever I'm saying now shouldn't be added to the rest of the comment. Smiley face is up to your own interpretation. You can decide. Done. Thank you. I was gonna be like, maybe like pensive emoji, but then I know what's gonna happen. Whenever I tell you guys to write anything, you're gonna write it down in a very literal way. Smiley face. Checking for smiley face. Oh, that is an actual smiley face. Thanks. It's not just smiley face. Smile. Frown. Smile. Time to edit the comment. No! Don't do it! No! Don't do it! I actually think the intro music kind of does fit my intro screen. Here, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Whoa! I stayed awake and made a wish in the night because the stars were so bright, and I knew across this never-ending ocean of time, somehow my heart will always guide me to you. The changing winds disappear. Should I put it here or here? We'll chase them, embrace them, no matter just how far we've come, we'll always dream as one. Okay, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, that's enough, calm down. Calm down, be normal. Above the other merch. Oh, okay, hold up, let me go back there. Okay, hold up. Let me just align this perfectly. Don't worry. Is that aligned perfectly? No, it's like 1 pixel off. The changing winds, the days grow dim. We dream of discoveries tomorrow will bring to each reflection maybe. It's a little bit off, you're right, you're right. No, it's too small. No matter just how far we've come. Squam-ba-da-wam-bam-bam-bam-bam. Squam-ba-da-wam-bam-bam-bam-bam. Squam-ba-da-wam-bam-bam. I think it's done now. I'll definitely sing it next Saturday in case you want to hear me sing it live. Is everyone okay with that? Is that good, class? Are we satisfied? We'll keep marching on together, hand in hand, rising up to meet the journey that we planned. As long as you can dream with me, stay by your side till dreams are reality. So much easier when it's like a 12 semitones lower, also known as a whole octave. I think, if my music theory doesn't deceive me. I think it looks good there. Okay, we'll keep it there. Next, not this. I mean, next Saturday is this Saturday, no? Upcoming Saturday? Is that a better way to phrase it? The Saturday that is next upcoming? Did you guys have any questions about the song? I don't know, maybe you're curious about something. I felt like I felt like Majokko maybe made us answer a bunch of things already, but a full Tomoe version would be nice to hear. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, maybe not anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think anytime soon. No, I've got a bunch of things that are happening. Oh, and karaoke. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, a full cover? I'm like, oh man. I mean, technically I could, yeah. I'ma watch a constellation rise and fall. Will there be teen merch in Diego? Teen merch in Diego what? I have tea downstairs. I don't have Diego downstairs. I don't. How to get a train to return? So they left after your outfit change? Well, you know, just because I changed my outfit doesn't mean I can't do my previous occupation, right? Drink karaoke? Diego? No. Diego? No. I kind of want to ask about the production process. Was there any changes or similar stuff along the way? I think for the music, I don't. Oh my god, it's been so long. I mean, I could scroll up in the conversation, I guess, but it's been so long. I feel like the music just kind of happened. We would like a very idol-like song. Please make it. Thank you. Please make us a very idol-like song, Mr. Ferris. Oh, hold up. Let me listen to some old stuff. I'm scrolling. I think the first thing we got was the art. And we gave Miss Komae a bunch of references. And guys, I know. Hold up. Let me get the where's the I don't know how to get all of us on the screen. Wait. I understand. There's something I understand, and I think you guys understand it too. So if you look at this. Whoa. Large. Whoa. Obviously, I saw everyone putting down their outfit preferences. And I'm like, obviously, I'm the one with shorts. If any of us are wearing shorts, I get it. It would be me. It would be me if any of us would be the prince or archetype. I think it's me. I think I might be the most tomboyish. I don't know. That is my self-perception anyway. But I will say this outfit is definitely based on my old outfit. On my first outfit. I think you can tell with the I don't know what that's called, the wrapper thing, the wrap thing around me, the scuba flap, that thing, yeah. And I think we just gave a bunch of outfit references, yeah. For like the base design, we were like, yes, make it bright and sparkly, and yes. Would you have preferred a skirt? I think they're cuter, yeah. I mean, I got one right now, don't I? But I feel like in a group setting, someone's gonna wear the pants, and it's gonna be me. It's going to be me. I'm the one who wears the pants in this. In this 6 people relationship. We can't all wear skirts, guys. That's crazy. We'll keep marching on together and on. And then on the again. Yeah, I don't think we asked for any edits to the melody. I'm listening to some old files right now. Bum 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 bum. That looks a bit like a Pokemon trainer. You think so? I love her sprite. It's very cute. We did ask for some lyric changes at one point. As we watch the constellation rise and fall, but they were only like minor and lyric point changes. I will be quite transparent. I was probably the vocal mix, like we discussed in the collab yesterday. The vocal mix, I was definitely like, okay, you change this at this part and that part and this part and this and that part and this and can you change that and can you boost this part a little bit and oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ferris. But it's okay. Nat had to deal with Hio. Hio was also like, can we change the transition at this part? And can we do that? And yeah, it happens. Wait, let me see if I can get to the original outfit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, so for my post, what I wrote down, because we had inspiration for the base outfits. I don't know if I should show them because, of course, obviously it's like a bunch of references. That's usually how you commission someone. You send a bunch of references of stuff you like, and then like, can you make this but different and maybe like that? Thank you. And I said in my slide, I said for text, like some girls were like, I want this, I want that, and I went, I don't have a strong preferences. If you can make me wink, that would be nice. Aside from that, please make me the cool one. Thank you. And I was like, you can give me shorts. And that's all I said. It came out really well. I think so too. Did you ever think for you to make some for Hiyori to do the video to save costs? I think Hiyori was just very busy. I'm not quite sure why Hiyori didn't do the video. But for me, the mix was built into the package of the package of the original song that we ordered, basically. So it was like built in the price. I did tune it. I got asked to time it as well, and I said no. I said no because I don't like doing that. I don't mind tuning vocals, but timing vocals is incredibly boring, and I don't enjoy doing it. I think I'm pretty good at it, but I don't like doing it. And I was like, nah, it's gonna mess up my hand, man, because it's a lot of clicks you gotta do with your hand to time things, like click, 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 click. So I didn't want to time it, so we reached out to Yachin to time it, who did a very good job. But yeah, no, I was cool tuning it, but I didn't want to time it. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's interesting. Yeah, make me cooler than everyone else. No, that's not how I mean it. I just mean it like, if we look at me in a group context, I think if any, me character-wise, or Lethe, I think one of us would be the cool one, because we have a more darker color palette and a slightly more edgy look, right? So that's why I was like, well, I guess I'm the cool one. The visual, no. No. Time with multiple vocalists gets crazy. I don't know if you guys understand, but basically you have to stretch out every single syllable, because when people record their singing, everyone's gonna try to sing the song at the same timing, but it's gonna be different anyway, just because no one can sing at the exact same time, at the exact same speed, and do the exact same pitch swoops and slides and something, right? So it's very tedious where you have to move the syllables of like 6 vocalists, including harmonies. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Let's pay someone else to do that because I don't want to. But I did tune it. I did do that. And you'll get a closer ear on it when the acapella releases. Meimi has a darker palette too. She can be the cool one. Yeah, but Meimi is very gremlin core. I feel like Meimi and Koha are very gremlin. Have this. Money. Oh, time this. Oh, yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, please time this for me. I do not want to do it. Koha! I was gonna raid into you. Why did you raid into me? Koha! Hello, Koha. Hi, Koha. Hi, Kohaku Yumekui. Hi, Koha. Hi, Kohaku Yumekui from the hit indie group Ephemira, who just released their original song yesterday called Ephemeral. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was talking about it. Look. I'm the culprit. What did I do? What did I do? How was your stream, guys? What noises did Koha make? I'm the whoa. Exactly. Whoa. I have too much on the screen. Ori song. You spawned it. You spawned the bot. Thank you. You spawned the bot. How is stream? How's everyone doing? Guilty being a culprit, but you're gonna have to elaborate just like a little bit more. Just like a small, tiny bit more. Or maybe like 12% more, something like that. I'm Tomoe Carmine. Hi, hello, hi. I'm Kohaku Yumekui's wife. If you didn't know me, that's kind of weird. But I mean, I don't blame you. And I think Kohaku Yumekui is really epic and awesome, and I really like her. Go ahead, a cat that likes pooping. I wonder what that is referencing. I can't believe that. I can't believe we had like 5 pooping jokes yesterday. That's so crazy. Usually it's like, piss, poop, fart, penis, haha, lol. But it works. Unfortunately, it works. It's time tested and trialed. I put Ephemira in the zoo. Wait, what did you do to me? Classic Jackbox things, yes. Well-written, thoughtful joke versus poopy fart. It's rough out here. Guess the cat's name was. It must be Nano now. That must be Nano. I also pooped at some point. I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting. You should have killed me. You should have brought me to the back of the zoo. Shot me straight in the head. I don't know what they do at zoos. I guess they put animals down too. I don't think they shoot them. What a poop perfume? That's not me, man. Don't ask me about that. You want to get your poop perfume? Go ask Navina Nova. Actually, maybe like don't ask her. Probably don't ask her. I don't know. We forgive you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. They feed them to the lions. Is the lion concerned with it? The lion concerned with being fed? He's fed. He's fed. He's 7'2". Guys, stop going in one by one. But yeah, we're just yapping about it, and we were yapping about tea. As you can see, we have tea on the screen here. Do you guys like tea? Do you consume tea? To my glasses, man. Oh my god, speak of the devil. Navina Nova. Hi, Nano. 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 Hi, Navina Nova. Hi. Oh my god, the Navina Nova from the hit group indie vtuber from the hi cutie winks. That's just for me. That's just for me, guys. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. It's just for me. That wink is just for me. Can it be you in tea bricks? I don't know if I have any interested customers that I could resell it to. Now I'm like so hyper aware of speaking like an auctioneer person, guys. I'm ADHD friendly. Tomoe Carmine is ADHD friendly. I hope. Be weird if I was ADHD unfriendly. Hi, Nano. How's your day? What are you doing? What are you doing? As we watch the constellation rise and fall, we'll be here together, savoring it all. A miracle that's just... I'm just watching a beautiful woman. You're watching your own reflection. Boo! I mean, you started it, man. You started it. What do you want me? What do you want me to do? Comes in, says you're an auctioneer, makes you self-conscious, leaves. It's okay. It is quite funny, you know. It is quite funny, I will say. We'll be here together, savoring it all. There's worse things to be than an auctioneer, I think. I'm like the guy from Storage Wars. Did you guys ever watch that? $200 to Patricia over there. Thank you. Thank you. What was that joke yesterday about the anime woman? You guys remember? You won't get me, little anime woman, or something like that. Small anime woman. Storage unit full of trash goes to that guy's for $20,000. I used to think that show was kind of fun to watch, and then I realized that a lot of these units get sold just because people can't afford to pay for their unit anymore, and then I thought it was really sad and I couldn't watch it anymore. You don't owe me, little anime woman. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's so funny. I can't believe that. I never liked it. I guess you are better than me. Sigh. Once I realized that I couldn't watch it either, yeah, it just becomes really sad. It becomes awfully sad when you think of it like that. Like, people can't afford to pay for their storage anymore, and then other people just go through it and they rip it apart and they sell it. That's really sad. I don't like that. That's really sad. A lot of it's stage 2. One guy sued them and I wasn't there for like 4 seasons because of it, and then came back. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I mean, reality TV shows, they're always playing up their personality, aren't they? They're like imagine a guy who's just a little bit grumpy, and then a producer's gonna be like, I need you to be the grumpy man. You're the guy who's always grumpy, and I'm gonna need you to fight with your son, and you guys are a duo that go to these storage sales together. I'm gonna need you to fight. That's your whole character. I told it, hi. Like Simon Cowell, X Factor. Yeah, he's just a hater, right? That's like, he's supposed to be the hater. I think they're all just supposed to like exaggerate what they are. What are you? An idiot sandwich. What are you? Reality shows in a nutshell, yeah. I've never been on a reality show. Have you guys been on a reality show? The odds are low, but they're not 0. The way they cut the videos to make the narrative better for TV. Yeah, exactly. Like, they cut it out of order. I realized actually that that's an okay thing to do with shorts. I think I did that to give more context, because sometimes the pacing of the short might be weird, because if you start chronological order, sometimes it's not really clear what you're doing, and you can add a little bit of the end to the beginning of the short, so people go, oh, that's what's going on, instead of like, what am I watching? I would run away. Can't believe you missed your chance to go on The Voice. The amount of people, guys, the amount of people that tell you to join like X Factor or The Voice or something like that when you're growing up just because you can sing. They're like, you should join The Voice. I'm like, First of all, I would pee my pants. I'd pee my pants. If I had to go on the stage there, I would be like... I'd pee my pants and I'd cry really hard. Second of all, I'm pretty sure if you participate in that... Now, I haven't seen any of these people's contracts. But I'm pretty sure if you get far or if you get on TV at all, they take your rights or something. They take the rights to your music, something like that. I would too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. Like your copyright and stuff, not your basic human rights. Like all the copyright. Even if you win, it's only a 5 to 10 minute fame. Yeah, there's this common trend of usually when these singing shows come on, when these singing shows start, like they have a new concept for a singing show, that, usually only the first few contestants that win the show actually get famous from it. Like we had this show called Idols here, and, there was this guy that won and he got super famous. Well, super famous for a Dutch person. For a Dutch person, mind you, that is famous in the Netherlands. Not like American. But basically only the few contestants on the first few seasons, like maybe like the first 2 or 3 actually get famous off of it, and the rest just kind of gives you like a little bit of a boost. Yeah. You're basically locked into their contract if you're successful. Yeah, and that sounds pretty awful. That sounds pretty awful. What if they don't want to work on anything and then you're stuck in a contract and you can't make anything because anything you make is now theirs? Crazy. I'm like VTubers or something. I'd say it's different. I'd say it's different. To my side. Uh-oh, I saw that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, it's not like that, guys. In the end, the person signing the contract is always signing the contract themselves, right? Bum, 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 bum. It's honestly better to get second place. I wonder, I feel like if you're second place, obviously, I don't know anything about this because I never joined like The Voice or whatever, where they spin their chairs around, but I wonder if the second and like third place people or whatever also need to sign a contract. Like, I feel like you already need to sign something when you get showed on TV or something that's like, I'm not going to sue you for portraying me badly, but I don't know how any of that works. No experience. Probably will never have any experience like that. Unless maybe I join and in the future and I'm like, this 70-year-old grandma has pipes. Or whatever. Maybe you'll see me then. Wow. Incredible. Old people can still do things. You be a judge on them, honestly. Seems kind of fun to spin around. It seems pretty epic to press the button and go, and they go, whoa! Hi, Tomoe, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Aren't contracts signed before you even get on stage? I guess so. Even if it's a one-time thing, they will get you to sign something. Interesting. I don't have any relatives that went on reality TV either, so I do not know. I feel like it's pretty common to have like a distant relative that went on some kind of reality TV show or some kind of like quiz show or something. Oh, my uncle was on Jeopardy. Throw back to yesterday. Why does grandma have bagpipes? Can't a girl have hobbies? Are you gatekeeping hobbies? Tomoe presses a button to sing and sees it's just a tiny floating car, guys. That's funny. That is quite funny. I need to take a sip of water. Actually, guys, I'm gonna do something illegal again. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that? You don't see this. You don't see that. It's kind of hard to miss. A little bit hard to miss, I think. I'm eating a donut, by the way. Just doing like when you notice your dog eating something and he starts eating it fast. That's crazy. The dog does the side-eye thing. What kind of donut? It's just a donut. It's just a sugar donut. I don't like my donuts too crazy. I feel like if they have like hazelnut filling or something, I feel like you're doing a little bit too much. Or like jam. Yeah, like that. Exactly. And we'll watch the constellations rise and fall. And we'll be here together, savoring it all. A miracle that's just begun. Our dreams go on and on, da 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 ba dum. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Tea breaks, yeah. Do you have tea break? Custard filled donuts? Okay, you might be onto something there. I feel like the ratio still has to be right though. It can't be like more custard than donut. Did you guys? I will say I was in call and I shed a little tear. I did a little cry. I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. These lyrics and the singing is so beautiful. Wow. Boston cream once in a while. Oh, is that what cream filled donut? Inherited from my grandma. Wow. It stays good for that long? That's crazy. A miracle that's just begun. I was crying listening. It's okay. I shed a little tear. I was in call with the girls. I was like, guys, this is so beautiful. I haven't tried it. I'll tell you later. Yeah, let me know if it's still good or not. Might have gotten up from a chair to chair. Yeah. Yeah. Eclair in donut form. That sounds pretty good, actually. I don't eat donuts that often. Usually if I eat a donut, it would be from the supermarket. Not like... Where else would you get donuts from? In North America, you have Dunkin' Donuts, but... Oh, bakery, I guess. I feel like bakeries don't really have donuts here. I feel like they have more, like... pastries. Hold up. I need to get, like, a stock photo. Yeah, like this. I feel like bakeries usually have something like this. Donuts are fried, not baked. Do you think the bakery care? I don't think the bakery care. Bakery just wants it to sell. Little bakery does some great donuts, but then again, you'd kind of count that as a shop. Yeah, I mean, that's a bakery inside of like a supermarket, so I would still call that a supermarket. Donut bakery, 7-minute walk away. Wow, there's that much demand for donuts? That's crazy. Dunkin' Donuts failed to establish in my country due to the sheer amount of bakeries we have and the local produce being a lot tastier and affordable than a donuts. Yeah, they did not do their market research, did they? One time we got donuts at work. One of my coworkers used a syringe to suck all the filling out and replace it with mustard. This guy a psychopath? That must have been a epic prank or something, right? Because that's crazy. Ew, if I bit into a donut and had mustard, I think I would puke. I think I would straight up puke. I don't like mustard though, but I would probably go, ugh. We gotta get that guy. UK has bakeries. Some supermarkets have a freshly baked section. There are a couple of donut chains in the UK. There's donut chains in the UK? That's interesting. Yeah, the supermarkets here have bakeries too, but I feel like it's a supermarket bakery, not like a bakery. To be fair, bakery is usually way more expensive. Where you would get like stuff like this. Oh, yummy. Oh, I want this one. I want that one. I want to eat it. I don't think the man is that big. It's just a city center thing proper. That makes sense. I guess more people go there, so. What? It won't size down my picture. What the heck? Wafer stuff? Like the crunchy thing? I don't think so. We're very big on this. What do you even call this? It's like a little pastry, right? Does it count as a pastry in your eyes? What about that thing in the back? Oh my god. It's like 18 something. Wow. Small one's only 3 something. That's not that bad. I don't know how old this picture is though. A tart? Oh, you would consider it a tart? Oh wow, more tart people? Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm just lacking a vocabulary for it. It's possible. Bum 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 bum. All of those are cakes rather than the 4th column. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other than the 4th column. Interesting. Fruit tarts are tasty. I would eat a fruit tart right now. I have to make my chili. Still. It's almost 12. Psychopath cooks chili at 12 a.m. Lemon tart. You must eat it. 2 a.m. chili. Yeah, for sure. But it's okay, as long as I don't go clanging any pots, I think it should be fine. Dunk, 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 roar! Dunk, 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 roar! It was a poor impression, I think. That was pretty bad. Skeleton thing with a pot, yeah. Hold up, wait. Wait, let me look up skeleton roar. I don't know, what did you say? Skeleton banging shield. Roar! Roar! Dunk, dunk, dunk! Roar! Was that good? Can we get a rating out of 10? Roar! Okay, I don't want to be too loud. That's what we're gonna get. Diesel engine in winter? Okay, I see. Roar! Okay, no, no, no. Smile, frown. Smile, frown. Don't say that. I'm not gonna say that out loud. I'm getting rid of that, actually. I'm deleting it. How does he scream without vocal cords? Sheer determination. 9 out of 10 only because I'm nice? Okay, so it's more like a 6 or... God, that was scary. God, that was scary. What was that? Oh my God. I just said it normally too. I hate that. I can't believe that's a thing now. That's so upsetting. Okay, let me sit up properly. There you go. Have you guys taken a look at this? I am going to be annoying about this. It's going to happen. I'm going to mention it every single stream. It is going to happen. Just like my birthday merch. Bum 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 bum. If you guys are ever lost and where to get it, just want to let you know the link is always in the description below of all the currently available merch and the original song. A lot of them in the cart. Ah, yippee! Rawr! In the cart. Rawr! Sorry. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm losing it. I've lost it. Okay, I need to move this again. Is it good now? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. I got the pink woman standee badge and poster. Me! Yes, 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 yes! Me! Full bundle or more. Need the poster. Yes, me! Yes, yes, yes! Yes, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Screaming skeleton. You can't just call me that. That's really mean. Apologize now. I know I've got a skeleton on my hair, but like... I kind of want to get the full set for the poster, otherwise we'll get the pink woman stuff. If it's... guys, if you can't afford the full bundle, and maybe you're like, you know, obviously, I think it's really cool to have the full thing, because it's gonna look really cool when you put it on your desk, or on wherever you want to put it, right? Like, it looks really cool because of the joined background. But if you're like, I only watch Majokko, Meimi, and Navina Nova, then it's also okay to just get Majokko, Meimi, and Navina Nova. A dancing skeleton, Carmine? I already have a dancing skeleton. I think Freeman made it? Am I misremembering? Full thing would be cool, but I only watch you, so I couldn't justify it. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I think none of us is going to judge you for not getting a person on, you know, I understand. Some people might be fans of Ephemira, and some people might be... It's... Why do I'm sorry. I always get you guys mixed up. I think you should kill me. I always get you guys mixed up. Should burn me at the stake. It's happened before, like twice. Like twice. All right, Tomoe, follow us to the back of the shoe. I'll buy the full thing if I had free money, even though I don't really watch others. I mean, that's very nice of you, but like, none of... What was I saying? None of us is gonna take it too hard if you guys don't get X or Y person. Like, you shouldn't feel pressured to get it just because you feel like you have to. Like, you should get what you want. And I understand some people are fans of Ephemira, and some people might only be fans of Tomoe Carmine. If you only want to get Tomoe Carmine, that's okay too. That's why the option is there, you know? I don't know what you would have posted so cool, and now I can send Koha stuff to that one friend. True, true. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very much appreciated. It is very much appreciated. I just don't want you to feel pressured to if you can't afford it, you know? I'm gonna get all of you anyway. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I think I will get a bunch of canned batches for something. Is it maybe Tomoe Carmine? Is it maybe like a Ita bag? That'd be kind of cool, no? That'd be kind of cool, no? I was glad to see they were sold individually. I was expecting to be one bundle. No, the bundle usually just has a bonus, like how my birthday bundle had the cam batch bonus. With my keychains, you could buy them separately too. You're never forced to get like everything. Eat it, Tomoe Carmine. Don't put macroplastics in your mouth. Actually, I don't know. Are standees made of plastic? They are, right? I don't know. I just hope we could get a pink woman standee. You can absolutely get a pink woman standee. I believe in you. You can do it. I got the full bundle. And I got can badge. Acrylic. Oh, right. Literally, they're always called acrylic standee. Oh my god. Is acrylic isn't plastic, right? It is. Okay. Okay. I'm like, am I crazy? Am I nuts? It is. Whoa, wait, guys, wait, look at this. Whoa, look at this, guys. Whoa, look at that. Wait, look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the 5th color. Oh my god. That's so pretty. That's so cool. I want that. Wow. Well, bundle will be there for a month because I won't get paid till 2 weeks from now. Yeah, usually in America you get paid bi-weekly, no? In Europe, usually you get paid monthly. I want this. The 5th, the one that looks like glass. Yeah, the teal one. The CARGEIST color one. Radioactive, yeah, the yellow one, yeah. For a lot of jobs, yeah, it pays bi-weekly. That's so interesting. I want that too. Yes, I want to chew on it. What if CARGEIST made from that? What if? Or you can get a sticker. You can get a CARGEIST sticker. You can get a CARGEIST sticker. Swamp, 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 swamp. Swamp, 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 swamp. I was paid bi-weekly forever, but I get paid weekly with my new job. Wow, that's crazy. Man, that's nuts. That's nuts. That seems like... I don't know if that would make me impulse spend more. Like, if I had a job that paid monthly versus weekly, I feel like it would, because I would be like, oh, I get paid next week anyway. But in the end, it is still the same amount of money. It's just paid at a different time, no? Like, you have people going like, week 1, sushi. Week 2, ice soup. Ice soup. I think I prefer be paid bi-weekly. I don't have the option to just get monthly. Yeah. It's the same here. It requires a lot more budgeting, doesn't it? If you're paid weekly, it's 3 weeks of ice soup. Oh, monthly. Oh, yeah, like that, yeah. Even jobs with same day pay. I think technically if you guys donate to my stream elements, I think I can get it like after a day or like a day or 2. When I did Foodora, I was paid every 2 weeks and it was awful. Really? You don't like being paid bi-weekly? I prefer to be paid daily because the longer my employer holds on their money, the more to get interest on it. I guess so. Technical terms, I work on 3 different places, so I get paid 3 times a month. That's kind of weird. That is kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know. It's probably not sure if easier or worse to get paid randomly or every month. I don't know. Every month is a bit much. That literally means you only get paid like 12 times a year. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, but the stream elements holds on to it for like... Let me check. Pending. Oh yeah, it takes 2 to 3 days. Yeah, exactly. It takes 2 to 3 days for a payment to be cleared. What a tested? No, I hate money. No.
Of your donation,
No.
it's coursing through me.
Why do I have that? Thank you.
You making all the animal noises a moment ago made me want to recommend a game called My Voice Zoo. Check it out if you feel like it. Smiley face.
Thank you, Terry Virginia. Thank you for your €3.33. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that's what Koha was playing before. Yeah, before she raided into me. Yeah. My voice suit. Do you guys want my voice suit? Do you guys want Stimming Simulator from Tomoe Carmine? What is it? All I've seen is that there's animals and you record their voice lines and then they all play at the same time. And then it's like it's like that. It's not a reel on Instagram. Instagram Reels. Oh boy, do I. Sarcasm? Question mark? Oh, can't be. Can't be. A line. Thank you. Thank you. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. The bro from the reel screamed like a madman from like a lion. It was crazy. Whoa. Instagram, so the animals are singing Chinese? Are they mayhaps singing monsters? That sounds chaotic. Yeah, I think it's literally just me making sounds. It's just me making sounds. But that's half of my normal streams already anyway, to be fair. The slaughter's mine, of blood and viscera divine. Preserved and primed, each muscle to feed up to 9. Oh, any high emotions, I distinction in the eye. I'll devour all of you in time. The funniest thing that you still have the 3.33 voice lineup. I should record a bunch of new things for you guys. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? What kind of voice donation things do you guys want? Guys, have any requests? I'll write them down on my sticky note. Alerts. Maybe like a choir? I thought maybe a choir would be cool. Every euro counts. So it makes it cringe that makes it... Oh, you want cringe? You want something that makes me cringe. There's a lot of things out there that make me cringe. Okay, so you want me to change dollar into euro? Every euro counts. True. I do not have that alert. I do not have that alert. It's gonna be like uncool by the time it's done, no? Don't you think? Don't you think? Voice over original say euro very obviously. Yeah, I can cut it out. I can just paste it in the middle. I can just do euro. Euro. Euro ba 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 ba. Euro ba ba ba. Hey! Euro ba 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 ba. Europa. Ich bin in Deutschland, aber ich bin so allein. Peak song. True. True. Should've won. But I'm saying he should have won. Alright guys, I have to cook my chili. That's right, I said it. I have to cook my chili. I have to do it. I have to cook my chili. I have to finish my donut. I only took one bite earlier. You're going to Chile? Chile, you guys told me in the beginning. Chile. I'm going to Chile. Chile. You know, when... I feel like I've posted this song before, but... There's a poem that Mr. Joost Klein made that I think is very nice. You guys won't understand it unless you look up the translated lyrics. I think I've shared this before, but... I'm going to share it anyway. What kind of donut? Just a sugar donut. Just a sugar donut. Yeah, this one. I think it's a very beautiful poem, and the music is very beautiful. Hiyori Mokami! What the hell? Hiyori Mokami. Hey, hi, hey, hi, Hiyori, hi. Hiyori Mokami, I can't wait to play Resident Evil with you this week. I'm very excited. Hi. Whoa, hey, hi. $5, thank you. Corin, thank you for the €5. Thank you. Thank you. Surely my internet doesn't die. I'm manifesting it for you. I'm manifesting it for you. That was so evil. I was like so ready to go. It was gone. Hi, Hiyori Mokami from the hit indie group Ephemira. Thank you, Corin. I'm sorry your gambling didn't work out, by the way. I'm sorry. I cover Matt's ear. Oh, I just did that to show the alert. I don't want to cover the alert, but I just don't know where to put things. I just don't know where to put things. Hi, Hio. What's up? Hi, Hio. How are you? Hi. Hi. Who are those girls? Oh, you mean the merch that you can buy, and the link is in the description. And I have a bunch of auto-triggered stream elements commands now. Merch. Oh my god. There you go. There it is. Thank you, guys. You're like, in a way, you're being a mod for me. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. She sings merch or song. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were too slow. Hiyori Mokami, what are you doing? What are you doing on my humble little channel? So nice of you to collab with the small guys. The small guys. Tomoe, Carmine. I'm supposed to be doing work before meeting. Get out of here. Shoot. Get out of here. I was about to end stream, actually. I was about to end stream. What are you gonna watch when I'm gone? Nothing. That's right. Nothing. You only watch Tomoe, Carmine. What? No. Yeah. I was actually looking if you're online. I'm like, can I raid into Hiyori Mokami? I cannot raid into Hiyori Mokami because she's in my freaking chat. I guess I'll have to loop Ephemeral 500 times. Frick. I guess everyone here will have to do that when I'm gone, huh? Man. Man.
Let me see, guys. Who are we going to raid into? I don't know. I don't know.
VSMP, it calls me. I low-key want to mine, but I have to make food. Actual food. I think I will raid into VSMP. I will raid into Miss Riri. That's what I will do. The VSMP talks to her like the Green Goblin Mask. It does. Mine in Minecraft? I know. Who care about farm if can mine? True. So true. So true. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Also, I can't believe Navina Nova, Hiyori Mokami, and Kohaku Yumekui all said hi. That's crazy. Almost a full squad. That's freaking crazy. I will see you again for tomorrow, and I will be playing VSMP with Blair. On Wednesday, I will be playing Sekiro, and on Thursday, I will be playing Resident Evil with Miss Hiyori Mokami. And aside from that, I don't know yet. La 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 la. Oh, I didn't put it here yet, but that's okay. So large. Atsutoma, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a nice day. Add it now. No, I'll do it later. I'll do. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's okay. I'll do it. Bye, Tomo. Oh my God, bye, Hiyori Mokami. Bye. I need a raid message. Emote. What emote? What about this one? What about that one? Look, it's like a sparkle thing. It's like a little star sparkle. Yeah. Alright, made sure to say hi to Miss Riri. She's playing on a VSMP. I might run into her if she's online at other times at this hour. We will see. Thank you, guys. And I will see you. Talk to that face. Actually, it was the other way around. Wait, freak, I can't type it. Wait. Am I using caps lock? I am using caps lock, okay. Actually, I think it was like this, but I'm not 100% sure. Bye-bye.